Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn three important helping verbs, that is should, could and would. These words help us talk about advice, ability, possibility, wishes and imaginary situations. Like for should is used for advice, duty and responsibility. Like you should study well, this is an advice. Could is used for past ability or possibility. John could swim well. John could swim fast. And would is used for future in the past, polite request, or habit in the past. Now let's practice with some easy fill in the blank questions. So let's start with the first one. Here the first one is you dash drink enough water during summer. Here the correct option is should. Why we use should here? Because should is used when we give advice, suggestions or talk about something that's good or important to do. Like in summer, the weather is very hot and our body loses water quickly. So drinking enough water keeps us healthy and prevents dehydration. So this sentence gives healthy advice. When John was younger, he dash run very fast. Here the correct option is could. Why? Because could is used to talk about ability in the past. Like the sentence says, when John was younger, which clearly shows past time. This is the past time. Okay, so it means John had the ability to run very fast when he was young. Okay, so use of could is for past ability. Okay, next one is I dash love to visit Japan someday. Here, the correct option is would. That means would is often used to express wish, desire, or polite feelings. Here, the speaker, that is the subject, is I. And I, the speaker is saying that visiting Japan is something he or she really wants to do in the future. Here, would love sounds more natural and polite than simply saying, I love to visit Japan someday. Okay, so we use would to express our wish, desire, or polite feelings. Like, I would like some juice. This is my desire. Okay, next one is students dash complete their homework on time. Here, the correct option is should. Here, this sentence talks about duty and responsibility. Completing homework on time is something students are expected to do. So should is the correct word because it gives guidance about proper behavior to complete their homework on time. So we use should for duties and responsibilities. Next one is she dash solved the puzzle after thinking carefully. Here, the correct option is could. Because the sentence shows that after thinking carefully, could is used because it describes someone's ability to do something. Like she can solve the puzzle after thinking carefully. This is the ability of her. Okay, could for ability or possibility. We use could for ability or possibility. Like, for example, he could lift the heavy box alone. This is the possibility it shows. Okay, next one. We dash help our neighbors in difficult times. Here, the correct option is should. We should help our neighbors in difficult times. Helping neighbors is considered a good and kind action. Okay, good and kind action. The sentence gives moral advice about how people should behave in society. So we use should for moral advice. Like another example, we should be kind to animals. Here, it is showing our moral duty. Next is, my grandfather dash tells us interesting stories every night. Here, the correct option is would. Because here, would describes a repeated action or habit in the past. It means the grandfather regularly told stories every night. We often use would to talk about repeated past habits. telling stories every night is repeated past habit. So we use would here. Okay. Next is they dash come to the party if they finished work early. Here the correct option is would. Because this is a conditional sentence. Like they're coming to the party, they depends on other condition like finishing their work. So would is commonly used in such imaginary or conditional situations. We use would. You dash wear a helmet while riding a bike. Here, the correct option is should. Because this sentence gives safety advice. Wearing a helmet protects the rider from injuries. So should is used to recommend a safe action. We use should for safety advice, like wear a helmet while riding a bike to protect ourselves from injuries. Next. I dash buy that book if I had enough money. Here, the correct option is would. Because the sentence talks about an imaginary situation. Here, the speaker does not have enough money. I is the speaker, and he does not have enough money. But if I had it, he would buy the book. So, would is used for unreal or imagined situations. Next is the baby dash walk when he was only 1 year old. Here, the correct option is could. Why? Because this sentence talks about the baby's ability in the past when the baby was 1 year old. Okay, walking at 1 year old shows that the baby was able to do at that age. Okay, so use could for past ability. Hope you are clear with this. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe for regular videos.